Hello, hi, welcome back. So, in this video, we are going to learn how we can create a WordPress plugin that can help us to create a quiz type structure in our WordPress theme. Okay, so this particular type of plugin can work with any theme. Okay, we are going to create as compact, as efficient as we can with the help of Claude. Okay, so the basic structure that we are going to follow in this slide is is we are going to create a multiple quizzes and user can take like a quiz test in that, and after the finishing answer we will try to create something like a certification or any kind of like a printable section for the user that they can print and they can show it to anyone else that we they have like conducted a quiz. Okay, so let's get back to the Claude. Let's start writing a prompt. Help me create a WordPress plugin for quiz section. Okay. And in that quiz, we are going to create multiple quizzes. Okay. And make sure at the end of quiz, sorry, when user see the result, they can also print a type of certification as well. Okay. So create that as well. And sorry, and make sure the plugin is secure and valid WordPress validated code. Okay. And I think that's it. We will alter according to the result that we get. Okay. Let's hit enter and just wait for the result. Hi, welcome back. So here we have the quiz certification published. Let's download this plugin and try to install it. Here I have the fresh WordPress installation that I will going to use in it. Okay, let's open the downloads. Let's open this, copy this, sorry, copy this, go to our project, go to the WP content, plugins, and hit paste. Okay, let's go back to the editor, WP content, plugin, quiz. Okay, let me just edit something this for the GitHub URL. I will edit that as well. Author name can be altered. Let's save it and let's try to activate the plugin and see how it can be. Let's go to the plugins. Okay, let's activate this. Okay, here we have the quizzes. Let's go back to there and try to add some quiz there. Okay, I have prepared some quiz questions here. Let me just try to add it in here. Add new quiz. Let's okay, here are the questions. I can add multiple questions. So let's call this as a IT sector quiz. Okay, here is the first question. Uh, Let me type the answers. This one is the first. This is the second, and this is the third, and this is the fourth. Okay, and the current answer is first. So this will be the current answer. And next question. Let me pause the video and add some more quizzes to that. Okay, so we can play with it freely. Okay, let me pause the video. Hi, welcome back. So here I have created three quizzes. Let's check it out. Anyone? So first one is the title for the quiz, questions and answers, and you can always check the correct answer. I've added 10 questions to each quiz. And on the right hand side, you can edit the passing score, offer a certification on pass. You can also create a certificate subtitle, and you can also create shortcodes. Okay. So let's copy this shortcode and try to add this in website. Okay. Let's go to the pages, open the sample page. Okay. Let's go back to the bottom, add a shortcode and paste this shortcode. Let's save this and try to view it in front end. Okay. So here it is. Let's check this out. So if we can enter as our name as well. Name, let's check the random and let's see how we can behave with that. Okay, looks good. Submit all the answers, and here you can see the results. Okay, looks perfectly fine. Let's refresh this and let's edit with the answers. Okay, so here is the second set. Let me just try it out one more time. First and second and third and second, third, second, third, third, second, third, third, second, and second, 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 and let's say this one. Submit all the answers. Here I have 90% score. Let's click on the certification. Looks pretty good. Okay. Certification looks nice. Let's click on the print and looks like it's broken, but it's not that bad actually. Let's remove the header footers. Okay. Perfect. We need to edit that as well. Okay, let's cancel that. Okay, back to the site. Looks pretty good. Let's order some additions. Okay, first one I need, make sure it's compatible with WordPress blocks and Elementor and other themes as well. Okay, so first one is the compatibility, second one is the design. And I want the design to be inherited from the theme. That is important because we don't want any design, any font style, or any variations to that. Okay. Second one is certification is certificate is printing in 2 pages. So check and make sure. Sorry, it goes to only 1 page. And I think everything else is fine. Let me just check it out with the Elementor. Let's go back to that. Quizzes. Okay, let's check this. Do we have any data? We need to store the data. We also want to store the data of students that have been doing the quiz. Okay, for record purpose. I think that's it for now, and we will see how it can turn it out. Let's hit enter and wait for the results. Okay, so hi, welcome back. So here we have the updated plugin. Let's pound out this and try to like downloads and this, at this, see everything, impact plugin, delete everything, and then simply paste. Okay, let's go back to the panel, try to refresh this. After you save and you quiz works perfect, you have a new section called result. Okay, this is because we have like the earlier section. Okay, let's try to create. Let's shift to space. Trying to check if what the blocks are working. But yeah, let's go. Let's search for quiz. Here it is. The certificate. Let's like in psychology quiz. Okay, you do have advanced sections. We don't need that. Okay, let's save it. Go back to this page. And looks like it's for email income. Okay, let's try to give this a name. Now just techniques. Just random. Just right. Just right. Just right. Just right. And test if it's not perfectly fine. Some answers. Okay, looks perfectly fine. Uh-huh. Let's go back to the result and refresh it. And okay. Let's see. Let's check with this application. We can port it. Something is missing. Okay. Well, let's try and do the inbox folder. Let's start with first. Type and paste. Look me and subname. Anthony and its vertices. So let's do this perfectly in a second. This one, second, third, fourth, second, third, okay. And do we have here? Okay, sixth one. Third, second, third, second, and second. And let's do anything. Submit the answer. Okay, 9 looks perfectly fine. Certificate is not working. Okay, let's go back to the result and try to check if it's saved or not. Okay, we do have a 2 records only. Let's try to image this. Something is not working with the results. Okay, let's share the screenshot. Uh, Fix this. Let's paste the screenshot, hit enter, and look, here it is. Okay. So now this time we just need to focus on this section. Okay. It is working. Let's check it out in the another section. Let's go back to the plugin, add new plugin. We need to test this in Elementor as well. Let's go to the popular section and try to install the Elementor plugin there. Okay. So install it. Now activate the plugin and check and see if it's working perfectly fine with the Elementor or not. Okay. So looks like if it's working perfectly fine with the Elementor blocks, sorry, WordPress blocks, then it must be. Let's continue as a guest. Let's get this one too, this one too. Let's with this theme. We need Elementor theme as well. And let's get this. We don't need to like order anything else. Okay, so here we are. Let's search for quiz. We do not have that here. Let's go back to the WordPress admin panels and go to the quiz. Open any quiz, like a I just extra quiz. Try to copy the shortcode. Go back to the Elementor and search for shortcode. There it is. And let's paste this. Perfectly fine. Let's publish this page and view this. And let's see if it's working perfectly fine or not. Okay, let's check tally with the answer. It's first, it's second, 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 third, and a third. So it's a random access memory. Okay, let's go to the 6, 4, 2, 3. It's 4, it's 2, it's 3. First and fourth. First and fourth. Let's submit the answer. There it is. Let's try to print this, and it's not working. But our question is working fine, and maybe something is with the this result section. It's not properly saving the data that we want to save it. Okay, but don't worry, the Claude is working on it. Oh, it already does. Let's go back to that. Download this. Go back to this downloads and open this. Open this. Copy everything and delete our current files. Paste it. And now we just need to refresh it. Let's go back to the refresh. Okay. Let's check within the admin panel there first. Okay. It looks like perfectly fine. Let's try it again with this time. It's this. Okay. What is the third one? Second, third. Second, third. It's Ottawa, Tokyo. And what was the eighth? Third and first. Third and first, and let's do the random. Submit the answer. Okay, 80%. Let's check the certificate. Looks perfectly fine. Print this as a PDF and looks even perfectly more fine with it. Okay. So this is a basic plugin. You can modify this according to your requirements, but it will do the job done. Okay. I think if we are going to refresh this, it doesn't look good. Let's improve the design. Okay. Let's edit that as well. Okay. Looks fine. But I do have one more query. I need a page as well where we list all the quizzes like a listing page, and whichever user choose from, they are able to do their test. Sorry, quiz. Okay. Make sure it's efficient and smooth. Let's see what we can will get to that. Okay, let me just pause the video and skip back to the result part. Okay, here we have the updated quiz file. Let's download this. Go back to our downloads. Let's copy everything. Okay, let's delete the current files. Paste there. Let's go back to the Elementor. Okay, we do have a shortcode version there. Let's go back to the quiz first. Okay, let's go back to the result. We do have results here, and we are going to use this with as a shortcode. Let's copy this shortcode. Replace this with this. Okay, let's publish this and try to view it if it's all perfectly fine or not. Okay, here we have the listing page. Human psychology. Okay, let's start any quiz. it will do. Let's go to the all quizzes. Human psychology looks perfectly fine. I don't mind. Let's just change the theme a bit. Just go back to the themes. Apply the WordPress default theme 2025. And then I will try to check the design here. Let's follow the URL. Okay. Let's try to start the quiz. Okay. Let's go back to all the quizzes. It's perfectly fine to me. Okay. Although I just need two things from that. First, I need the quiz to be import by blocks as well as shortcode. Okay. First thing is this. We need block version as well. We don't work because there is no instruction to add a shortcode, how to add a shortcode in it. Okay. Although this does do have like there, you can copy the shortcode, but there is no shortcode for listing purpose. Okay. Second thing, I want to show the certificate option slash download option in the result. Okay. So we can also download the certificate option result option to download in the result section, result page. Okay. We need a blocks and we need to able to download the certificate from admin panel. Let's go back to this. And I think this sums up everything. And do we need to like a delete option or not? I'm not quite sure. There is no option to add an email. So why did it bother? Let's check this out. Quiz. Let's with this. Start the quiz. There's only a name option. Okay. Also, it's not asking for my email in the front end, only asking for name. Make sure name and email are filled before submitting the result. Okay. First, we need import option by blocks, shortcut as well. Okay. Meaning WordPress blocks and Elementor. Okay. Let's check it out and wait for it. If it's perfectly working fine for us or not. Hi, welcome back. So here we have the updated quiz. Let's download this. Sorry. Go back to the downloads. Try to open this, copy everything, delete the current files, paste with this, and try to this it. Okay. Let's close everything. And try to refresh this. Go to the result section. Let's check this first. Okay. Let's keep on more. And so this is perfectly fine. Yeah. So the next thing we do is of the pages. Sam, I'm sorry. Edit the sample page. And let's see if it's work perfectly fine with this or not. Okay, let's delete these blocks. We don't need that now. Let's remove this as well. Let's create a new search for quiz. Here we have quiz certify. Which quiz do we need? Psychology. Let's save it and view it in the browser. Let's close this one as well. Okay, we do have a name, an email option, and a questions. Let's check this one last time. Sweet. Okay. So, okay, let's check the human psychology questions. It will be the set 3 at first, third, second, third, second, first, second, second, first, second, second, and third and second, third, second, random, random, submit the answer. Let's check the certificate. Okay, everything looks perfectly fine. Let's check the result page. Go back to the admin, go to the results, and where we do have the email ID as well. Okay, looks perfectly fine to me. Let's go back to the Elementor. Sorry, let's change the theme to Elementor. Oh, sorry, I need to activate that. Theme activated. Let's go back to the pages, edit the Elementor page, edit with Elementor, and let's check it out if it's showing the quiz block here or not. I hope it will. Let's search for quiz, quiz grid, and quiz list. Looks perfectly fine to me. Let me just first remove this. I don't need that. Let's search again. I need a quiz list. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let me just save this, view this, and hopefully it's worth it. Start with the ID sector. Okay. Okay. So the plugin is working perfectly fine. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Okay. So in this video, we have created a WordPress plugin that can help us to create some quizzes, some like short quizzes for our project. Okay. Just for a playful purposes. It's not a like a full fledged quiz type of sections. Okay. So, but it does the job. We do have like a quiz listing section, and we can also like get certain details from users. And after the certain percentage, user can also download their like certification or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is it. It's worked perfectly fine, and it's worth it. You can always like create something for your own. Okay, and you can always also download it some random plugin from the WordPress plugin repository. But I do really recommend that you need to start creating your own plugins, because there are some vulnerability issues that nowadays WordPress are facing for that. And with the help of your own code and your own file structure, that will be really hard for the like a hacker to hack your plugin. Okay. So if you need any help, any comment, any question, you can always comment on the video. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Create some interesting plugins in the future as well. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.